Mambo Mike here. In the modern world, especially here in the US, people are addicted to stuff. You know, people want to consume. And you gotta ask yourself, how much time are you spending paying for your stuff? I mean, people want to buy shoes and they want to have 50, 100 pairs of shoes and several cars, and you got this big house that you have to maintain. And so for those of you who are struggling with finances, you might want to consider what things you can cut out that you really don't need. I mean, what's helped me, for example, I used to live in a house, and now I live in a small apartment. I've moved into an apartment like several times already. And each time I moved out, I had to reduce the amount of stuff that I had because I didn't want to move it. And you know, I come to realize I have a garage full of stuff and a basement full of stuff that I hardly use, or if I use it, I use it maybe once a year, or I buy it once and I got this ladder or this tool or whatever that I really don't use, and it takes up space. I mean, if I need it, I could probably buy it again or rent it or borrow or whatever. But the point is, you know, we realize that a lot of stuff that we have, it's not even stuff that we really need. I mean, nowadays, especially with technology, you can just have stuff on your computer, and you could have just a TV that operates as a computer monitor or whatever, and just basic, simple wardrobe. And you know, I really admire the people who can go backpacking around the world and have everything they own in like one suitcase. I mean, that's a little more extreme, but you also have other people who live in these tiny houses and they have no mortgage payment, maybe just one simple car, or whatever the setup is. So, you know, I just encourage you to think about, you know, not becoming a slave to your stuff. So you know, the more stuff you have, the more time you have to spend working and paying for your stuff, and the less time you actually have to enjoy it. So you have these people have these huge houses and stuff, for example, and they got a lawn that they got to pay somebody to cut the grass, and they never walk on the grass, and they got a fancy pool that they got to get somebody clean, and then they have to pay taxes on this house, and they got to work, some of them work maybe extra hours in order to pay for this expensive mortgage that they have, and they're never home to enjoy their stuff that they work so hard to pay for. And then, you know, you get a pension, and or you retire, and shortly after you die, and it's like, why have all this stuff? I mean, if you can think about having less stuff and having more time to enjoy your life, and if nothing else, maybe reduce your financial burden, you might be much happier. And I mean, if you can afford to have a lot of stuff, and you want that, and everybody likes nice stuff, if you can, then do it. But if you're really trying to push yourself to get more stuff, and many people are doing that just to impress other people, right? So you got this fancy house, place, dining room, or whatever that you can have parties in, and expensive cars that you can impress people with. And look, it's fine if you like nice things. Everybody likes nice things, but you got to look at how much effort and how much money and how much time does it take up for you to have those things. And if you're stressed out, if you have loans, if you're in debt, if you're working too many jobs, if you're not able to spend time with your loved ones, if you're not able to do hobbies and other activities that you really want to do because you're busy working, trying to make money, trying to pay the bills for all the stuff, then, you know, there's a point of diminishing returns where more stuff is not going to make you more happy, right? So anyway, that's something to think about. Thanks for watching.